How many men were stationed in St. Augustine? On this day in history, January 7th, 1861, the Florida State Militia took the fort at St. Augustine from the U.S. Army 3 days before the state of Florida seceded from the United States. A historic and endangered seawall protected the city. It was built between 1830 and 1850 by West Point engineers who later designed military fortifications for both sides during the Civil War. St. Augustine was home to many black Union soldiers, either because they grew up there or because they moved there after the war ended in 1865. The community there was in fact so strong that many of the city's old cemeteries featured distinctive marble tombstones marked USCT for United States Colored Troops. For the town itself, however, its story was not one of tragedy. After the war broke out, the United States Army stationed exactly one man at the fort because the North knew that escalating a conflict in a state and region that had no interest in being part of the Union would not be worth it. So, on January 7th, 125 militiamen came to capture the fort, and the lone army sergeant guarding it gave them the keys after demanding a receipt from the Confederacy. Afterwards, the fort's cannons were removed and sent to more strategic locations. 3 days later, Florida seceded, and the city of St. Augustine celebrated. The town was under Confederate control for only a year, as in March of 1862, the Union and two of its ships entered the bay near St. Augustine. Unable to defend themselves, they surrendered, and federal control was established. For the remainder of the war, the city of St. Augustine was under Union control. Although the town did not host any Civil War conflicts or battles, St. Augustine was part of the Second Seminole War, the longest and most costly of the Indian conflicts, but that is a story for another video. If you've learned something, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Your support would mean the world to me.